So welcome back to another video.
We're back on the road this week, heading to the Gold Coast again, but we're taking the inland way to get there, and we're going to check out some more of the Scenic Rim region, which is kind of inland from the Gold Coast and right on the New South Wales-Queensland border. So I'm pretty keen to spend a few days out there and check it out. We stayed in Kilcoy last night, which wasn't the original plan. We had a few delays, we were a bit disorganised getting out of the sunny coast, and I noticed an issue with our bus. So the front passenger tyre was wearing out really quickly and unevenly. So that's obviously a sign that something else is going on there, and fortunately some people recognised our bus yesterday in Biwa.
Yeah, they recognised us from YouTube.
Yeah,
Shirley, Ann and Brian, and their cute little dog Rufus.
Yeah, so fortunately Brian had a few contacts that he could call, and we got into a tyre shop like seriously short notice.
Yeah.
And what they've done is just swapped the two front tyres around so we can start wearing out the other one while we wait to get booked in with a mechanic to see what's going on.
And then eventually, obviously, we'll buy 2 brand new tyres.
Yeah, which is unexpected expense.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame because our front tyres on the bus were really good.
Yeah.
And I'm going to blame the South Australian roads for messing up our suspension because it was super bumpy over there.
Yeah, but it was awesome to meet the guys and for them to help us out, so we're really grateful for that.
Yeah, thanks Shirley Ann and Brian. We're going to get on the road. We've got a fair bit of driving to do today.
Yeah, let's go.
So we're gonna go up there, hopefully. It is so annoying sometimes, like I usually like research and have a look and see if we can get to places or not. That's how we know that we couldn't get to O'Reilly's in Lamington National Park and we didn't get to go there. But this road just looked fine on like the map and everything, so I didn't really look into it too much, and I know that it's a pretty popular spot where we're going, but like I've got no internet here, so if we turn around I don't know where I'm going, I don't know how to get back, to where we've come from. We'll have no navigation. So I think we're just going to give it a go. And we won't come back down this way. We'll go down another way. Can you tell me how you feel about it?
No, I don't feel good about it, to be honest, because we've been on some pretty sketchy roads over the last 6 months, and that they haven't had signs saying that. So the fact that there's been like 3 huge signs, sorry, cattle grate, 3 huge signs saying do not go up here,
but
doesn't make me feel good.
we are not a truck, bus, caravan or trailer. We're a minibus.
True. We'll see.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Do you know what the road's like up ahead?
Aw, don't be scared.
Alright, no worries. Good
Bye.
chat.
Well, here is another sign saying not to go up there.
I don't know if I've made the right decision or not.
We'll see.
It's going to be hard to reverse back down this if I can't get up. It helps if it goes in gear as well. Made it to the top of the narrow, steep and winding section on the head road. However, we definitely would not recommend taking this route in a coaster, mostly due to the potential of other road users being a bit careless. Both of the cars that we passed as they were coming down the hill came around a bend going way too fast and on the wrong side of the road. Head to Queen Mary Falls via Cunningham's Gap and Kelani instead.
So we just got to Queen Mary Falls and we're just going to walk to the lookout first, and then I think we're going to do a circuit.
Yep, go down to the base.
Yeah.
Might be muddy.
feel like we haven't cooked together for a while. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'm going to make burger salad for dinner tonight, which is one of our faves. So I'll show you how I do it. So it's super easy to make. I just cook up the onion and this plant-based mince together. You don't have to use this. You could definitely use like lentils or like beans or TVP, anything like that. And yeah, and then this is how I make the sauce, which I'll show you. And yeah, I just chop everything up, chuck it in. I actually don't have any cheese. Sometimes I'll use like plant-based cheese as well. But I'm just gonna make my own, like a cheese sauce that I always make with cashews. So there you have it. Looks not very appetizing, but I promise you, it tastes good.
It's the evening routine. Laptop and a cup of tea. Gooseneck must have been a bit cold.
Yeah, came in for a cuddle.
It is absolutely freezing. Going to get down to 2 degrees tonight. So we've come to a little donation camp in a town or a settlement called Legume.
My kind of place.
Which was only about 15 minutes from Queen Mary Falls.
We're actually in New South Wales though.
Yeah, it's just over the border. Yeah, not sure what the deal is with the donation, where we leave it, but we'll figure that out in the morning.
Yeah, it's dark now. So.
Yeah, there's no one else here, and we figured we'd just come here so we can have a sleep in because it's going to be so cold. So we had a very slow morning today, but we're going to get out of this campsite and head into the town and check it out. It's called Kelani. I don't know if it's very big or what's there, but we're going to go and have a look. Yeah, we'll find out. It's actually harder than I thought it was going to be.
So, I've somehow convinced Nate, because we have no phone service here, to do an activity with me. So we're not allowed to look at each other's piece of paper, but we're going to do a portrait of each other. I'm going to do a portrait of you. You're going to do a portrait of me. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, we're not allowed to show each other until the end.
Okay. Should we put a timer on it?
A timer?
Yeah, speed portrait.
No, I want to take my time.
Look at me. This is a waste of time and resources. Should we reveal it to each other first?
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yours is actually good.
Hey, I don't think that's too bad. It's a bit off. The proportions are a bit off.
Okay.
Okay.
That looks exactly like
This
you.
is offensive.
That's what you look like. It looks exactly like you. The resemblance.
What are you doing?
Adding some eyebrows.
Did you realise that you forgot eyebrows?
Yeah. There are 3 main waterfalls in the area surrounding Kelani. Those are Queen Mary Falls, Daggs Falls, and lastly, where I'm exploring now, which is called Browns Falls. The hike to get to this waterfall is a little bit more adventurous, but is well worth it if you don't mind a bit of creek hopping.
In 200 meters, your destination will be on the right.
So we just arrived at Lake Maroon.
Yeah,
Maroon?
Bit of a lazy day after I hiked up Mount Cordeaux this morning. All these names, hey?
Yeah.
Pretty hard to pronounce everything. But we've had a bit of a lazy day. I was pretty tired after a big hike this morning. That was 14 kilometers up the mountain and back. And I've got to do it again because I wasn't really happy with my photos. The weather wasn't playing nice. But this is beautiful here. We've got mountains behind a lake and nobody here. Very peaceful afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Alright, we've got to make this quick because we keep running out of storage. But we are at our campsite in Boonah. It is a one-night stay with conditions, so if you ever come here, make sure you look it up first. Tracked our spendings again. So this week we had a more typical week rather than last week was a bit weird. And we spent a little bit less, which is good. So our total was $518.92. $33.08 of that was mechanical. So that was just swapping the front wheels over. We spent $219.41 on fuel, $50 on camping / accommodation, $70.33 on eating out, which was 90% me buying coffees, and 146.1 on groceries.
Yeah, let us know if you think that that's fairly normal for groceries or if you think we might be able to get that down.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.